Hello, Mark Macdonald here, co-creator of Nitro Nutrition. And I have a question for you that I've asked millions of people around the world. How important is your quality of health to you? Now, whatever your goal, maybe you want to lose weight, maybe you want to build muscle, maybe you want to burn body fat, maybe you want to reduce sugar cravings, maybe you just want more energy. Whatever your goal, the purpose of this video is to help you understand really how Nitro Nutrition is different. You see, people are searching right now. They're looking for a health solution. And unfortunately, many times we're being misled. And this is why dieting, this is why restriction programs or intermittent fasting or ketogenic programs, they end up failing you long-term. Nitro Nutrition is about teaching you how to eat the foods that you love, work out smarter, and fill your gaps with those cutting-edge nutritional products so that you can really balance your blood sugar, optimize your digestion, and increase and promote your circulation. And when you can do those three things, everything works. Now, you might have been here before, and as I share my screen, I just want to share why dieting fails people. Whatever program out there, this is the issue, is that most times diets attack us when we're the most vulnerable. And we start cutting and restricting, and we go through this cycle. And then we start feeling a little better, and then we start reintroducing what we took away. And we never really made the lifestyle shift that we needed to make, or we never started at that 1% and progressed and progressed and progressed. And then we find ourselves heavier or starting worse off as this cycle keeps repeating itself. We created Nitro Nutrition to focus on three questions that you got to always ask yourself. Number one, is the program you're doing or the products you're taking, is it based on the science of your body? Number two, is it something you can do for the rest of your life? And number three, would you put a kid or teenager on it? See, families should be eating together. This is the goal, that when we think about this program, it's about understanding how you can unlock your body's full potential by focusing on 5 main benefits. We start with balancing your blood sugar. When your blood sugar is balanced, your hormones are balanced. Your digestion, that's your body's second brain. It's not that you are what you eat, you are what you absorb. And then imagine you can promote your circulation, and as your blood flow is your lifeline, then we move into this enabling this healthy inflammatory response. And then we wrap it up with collagen resilience, because when you think about your joint health, when you think about all of the connective tissue in your body, collagen is the heart of that. This Nitro Effect is based upon nitric oxide. When you think about nitric oxide, I just want you to imagine that you're in a sink and it's the drain's full of water, and it's not draining, and you put some liquid drain on and boom, it goes. That's what nitric oxide is. Nitric oxide is a gas that won the Nobel Prize in 1998, and it increases vasodilation, which simply means it increases your arteries and your veins to have better circulation. When your blood flow is stronger, everything works better. And as we age, we make less nitric oxide. So Nitro Nutrition is all about allowing you to achieve this Nitro Effect and teaching you how to make your health work for you for the rest of your life, regardless of your age, to actually live your greatest quality of health. And when we think about that and how it's done, it really starts with thinking about balancing your blood sugar. That every time you skip a meal, your blood sugar drops and you're burning muscle, and that next meal makes you overeat and you store fat. What we're not using food to lose weight. We're using food to create hormonal balance. So whatever your goal, because Nitro Nutrition is not a weight loss program, it's a balance program. And when your blood sugar is balanced, your body's working for you. You're building muscle. You're burning body fat. Your energy's better. You don't have cravings. You're shifting internally and externally. And we do it through the plan, the products, and the community. The plan, 2 steps. We're going to reset you for 21 days, where we're going to remove 8 inflammatory foods. We're going to fill the gaps with clean protein, fats, and carbohydrates, your macronutrients. And then we're going to enhance with cutting-edge products to fill your nutritional gaps. 21 days of power leading into a monthly accelerate, where we're going to amplify your results, evolving this into a way of life. This isn't a quick fix here. This is about evolving this, and this is why we have thousands upon thousands of people around the world in 50+ countries living Nitro Nutrition, because it starts as a beginning. We speak to you where you are, and then you evolve and make it into a lifestyle. Now, once you understand the plan, now we talk about the products. And I can just share that when you think about products, as I've traveled the world, 65+ countries, and the reality is we're all busy. I have not met a non-busy person. And what happens is our nutrition starts to suffer. We skip meals. We don't get the fruits and veggies we need. We're not getting the omega-3s. So products designed with a purpose matter. We created our product line with a product promise: gluten-free, soy protein-free, all natural, all the good, none of the bad, no artificial sweeteners. So every single product I'm going to show you right now is clean. It's designed to allow your body to win. And then we have plant-based options and we have non-plant-based options. Everything is as clean as possible from there. So as you start your journey, we're going to reset your body, accelerate. But then we think about that nitro effect and those 5 things: inflammatory response, circulation, blood sugar balance, digestion, and collagen resilience. When you go here, these would be the products, and this would be what a meal plan would look like here. So when you think about Nitro Extreme, and we're just going to start with Nitro. Nitro Extreme, and this comes back down to nitric oxide. This is about increased circulation, promoting circulation. Start off your day with this. You put it under your tongue, you hold it for 30 seconds, you convert nitrates to nitrites, and poof, blood flow. Just like that sink analogy, increased circulation, removal of toxins. At the same time, you're going to get your digestion story with 2 Restore Digestion. Now, what this does, 5 in 1, it's going to help you create probiotics, nitrobiotics, blood flow in your intestinal tract, 11 plant-based enzymes to help metabolize your food, liver support, and kidney support to help alleviate bloating, and an overall digestive system to soothe your stomach. So when you think about it, you kick off the day, you're taking your Nitro, and then you're taking your Restore. But this sunrise right here that you see, this is to fill those gaps with those 22 superfoods and antioxidants to defend your cells, to give you these vitamins and minerals your body needs. Now, you're going to close off the day with something called Sunset that gives you your fat-soluble vitamins. Now, many people might have an early shake of early protein, but Origin and Fit20, these are plant-based proteins and then grass-fed whey and collagen. What we know when you think about blood sugar, Origin's in chocolate and vanilla, Fit20's in vanilla. This is the issue, that you need macro balance, clean proteins to fill your nutritional gaps. Early breakfast, mid-morning, mid-afternoon, late night. These are MCT fueled. They all have all the essential amino acids, 20 grams of protein. This is 10 grams of grass-fed whey, 10 grams of grass-fed hydrolyzed collagen. And this is 4 types of plant-based protein designed to help balance your blood sugar when we think about that Nitro effect. So as you see, you're still eating the food you love. We start with Nitro, we take our Restore, we're bringing in our proteins. And I go back, and I'm just showing you the female meal plan when we think about this. There's a few other things that we think about HL5 and on. So HL5 is hydrolyzed collagen, type 1 and type 3. Same thing with Fit20, the 10 grams of hydrolyzed collagen in there. But this HL5, type 1 and type 3. Type 1 is for your hair, skin, and nails. Type 3 is for your joints, your connective tissue, your fascia. So this is something you could do once to twice a day. Then you have your on, and this is for clarity and focus. Think about that mid-afternoon slump that you have or that big meeting. This is why you would take your on. These are nootropics, which is neurotransmitters to help create this clarity and focus. And then you wrap your day, when we think about this, with your Sunset. And your Sunset is your fat-soluble vitamins, your omega-3s. So these are going to be things to help fill those nutritional gaps for your macronutrients, your protein, fats, and carbs, and your micronutrients, your vitamins and minerals. And the last one is your water. So when we think about water, and I just want you to imagine this as I share my screen again, you just look down here and you go right here, just go right here, and you go right here and you can see 2 to 3 liters for women, ideally 3 liters, men, 3 to 4 liters. Water is your friend and increases your metabolism. And we have Electro, which does 3 main things. Number 1, it makes your water taste great. And we know if you can drink more water, you increase your metabolism. Number 2, it provides you with electrolytes because water's not enough: potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium. And then it has the first ever nitric oxide regenerating formula called NR8 to help increase your circulation, increase your blood flow. This is how simple it is. You can just start with Electro. If you're saying, I just want to start drinking more water, start there. Or you want to just improve your digestion. You don't have to do the whole program. Nitro Nutrition, we have the Reset, the Accelerate, all the products to fill the gaps. Or you start where you are at 1% with just one product. You decide where you start, but this is the difference. With this program, with these products, we're going to lead you down the path of greater health, not just for a moment in time, but forever. Because not only do we have the plan and the products, we have the global community. When we talk about community, and we think about that corner person, we have an incredible Facebook page where we do live coaching every Tuesday night. We have an incredible Instagram channel where we're doing Meal Monday, Takeover Tuesday, Workout Wednesday, Transformation Thursday, Restore Friday, Smoothie Saturday, Success Sunday, every day bringing value to you. And then we have global communities that provide to answer your questions, give inspiration, motivation. The reality is this, and when I think about the communities, I think about my wife, Abby, who I met in 1993. And we have two kids, a 17-year-old son, Hunter, and a 7-year-old girl, Hope. But when I think about my wife, I think about how she's always been there for me. And through the good times, the challenging times, the triumphant moments, she's got my back. See, as you take on your health journey, you start where you are. I said you can just start 1% at a time. Take 2 Restore in the morning, and you can just start there. You can just start by drinking more water, having an electro. Start where you are. But if you're saying, hey, I'm ready, and then that one moment can lead to another, the compound effect of 1%. But you might be ready now, and you say, I'm all in for the 21-day reset. The point I'm making is wherever you are in your health journey, we created this global movement to allow you to achieve this Nitro Effect, to live your greatest health, but not just have you experience it and feel it, but to actually be able to get stronger, happier, and make this work not just for you, but for your family, for your friends. And that's why this movement is on fire around the world. So my call to action to you is this: start where you are, focus on 1%, and draw your line in the sand, and realize there's many things you can't control in this world, but the one thing you can is how you choose to take care of yourself. And we are with you every step of the way. So get ready. Next health chapter, here you come.